Hi students, welcome back to Appleby Academy's classes. So in this video, we are going to discuss about types of entrepreneurs. See, the types of entrepreneurs are a very important topic when you're dealing this particular module. So first of all, I will show you the different types or different base which is actually used for classifying entrepreneurs, like based on business type, based on technology, ownership, gender, enterprise size, and clearance done off. So based on all these categories, you can actually classify entrepreneurs into different category. And when you're dealing with all these category, when you're considering all these categories, which is more important, see, which is based on clearance done off is very, very important classification. You can actually expect direct question from this particular area. So we are dealing with this particular classification, which is almost asked by NTA for the exams. Like repeatedly they are asking question from this particular classification. So Clear and Danhoff has conducted a study on American agriculture, and based on his study, he classified the entrepreneurs into 4 categories, which is innovative, imitative, Fabian, and drawn entrepreneurs. So you should be able to identify the features of all these 4 categories of entrepreneurs. Okay, so let's start with innovative entrepreneurs. So from the name of that particular category itself, it is easy to understand that they are those type of entrepreneurs. They always give focus to innovations. Okay, that's why they are also known as innovators. So they are the type of entrepreneurs who usually come to the market with new ideas or innovation. So they always want to find something new method of production, or some new ideas, or some new market. So everything, they always want to find something new, some innovations. They are actually giving a focus onto innovation. So they create new product, they find new production method, create new market, restructure the business. So these are the basic features which you can actually connect with the innovative entrepreneur. And they always try to innovate and invest in their time and money in research and development. As they are focused on to something new, they are always giving focus to this research and development process. Okay, so here you can see that these are the types of entrepreneurs who always try to find something new. Okay, it can be related to new ideas, concepts, application of technology, or finding new markets. So the word you can actually connect with the innovative entrepreneurs are innovation, new concepts or new ideas, or new technology, new methods of production, new market, etc. Okay, so that's about these are the major points which you need to connect when you are dealing with the first category, that is innovative entrepreneurs. And please note that they are also known as innovators. And coming to the second category, which is imitative. So from the word itself, we can identify that they are imitating somebody. Okay, so a set of entrepreneurs adopt and imitate the innovations and business policies introduced by the innovative entrepreneurs. So imitative entrepreneurs are those kinds of entrepreneurs who will imitate the innovative entrepreneurs. Okay, they are actually imitating the innovative entrepreneurs. That's why they are also known as adoptive. They are adopting somebody's ideas. Okay, so they are also known as adoptive entrepreneurs, or also you can refer them as copycats. Okay, so these types of entrepreneurs just try to follow the pattern or the methods or the concepts or ideas of the first category of entrepreneur, that is innovators or innovative entrepreneurs. Okay, so they always try to adopt some technology or methods of production which they found successful from these innovative entrepreneur. Okay, so they usually they are in developing economies and least developed countries. This class of entrepreneurs is very useful, as because the entrepreneurs of these countries find it difficult to bear a high cost involved in the process of innovation. See, if it is a developing economy or if it is a least developed country, it is best for the entrepreneurs to become an imitative entrepreneur, because we know that it is there is a need for a huge amount of investment is actually needed for innovation, research and development. So if they are going to adopt some innovative ideas which was adopted and which got successful by some other people, it is very easy to them. Okay, there is no need for that much investment or that much time, effort, cost for something. So for such kind of countries it is better or it is easy to adopt some successful strategies or successful methods which was created by some other people. Okay, so that's why this is something good for developing or least developed countries. So imitative entrepreneurs significantly contribute in the growth of developing countries. So imitative, see that imitative are those entrepreneurs who are imitating the innovative entrepreneurs. That's why they are known as adoptive entrepreneurs or copycats. Okay. We are moving on to the third category, that is Fabian. So what's the difference between this Fabian? See, who generally do not seek to implement changes in their enterprise techniques. So these kinds of entrepreneurs are not so much interested in adopting something new. Okay. These categories of entrepreneurs usually imitate the other innovation only. There is a condition. Okay, but when you're just considering the second category, imitative entrepreneurs, they will adopt those techniques or methods if they found that it is successful. But when you're just coming to Fabian entrepreneurs, see, they are not so much interested in adopting some other techniques or some methods which was successful in some other area. They will accept only when they are certain that that failure to do so would be detrimental for their business. That means if they are not going to adopt this, it will affect the functioning of business. If there is such a situation, then only they will adopt these changes, okay, because they are not so much interested in adopting some new changes. They will accept if they found that it is very important, like they can't avoid such a situation, then only they will go for adopting such situations. Such kind of entrepreneurs is known as Fabian, because when you're just considering about their features, you can find that they are so doubtful, they are skeptical, they are not at all like a dynamic one, okay, because they are not flexible, okay. So they are not adaptive or not dynamic. They are often conscious about their moves. They are very conscious. Okay, we can see that there are some people who is not so always, they will take something like in a doubtful mind. Okay, whether I need to do that, whether it's not do, like they are in a confusion. So that is actually happening in case of a Fabian entrepreneurs, and they will accept or they will adopt such a strategy or new method only find that it is essential. Without that, they can't go, okay, they can't function. Then only they will adopt it. Okay, so firstly we discussed about innovative, then we discussed about imitative, Fabian. So now we are moving on to the last category, which is drawn entrepreneurs. So drawn entrepreneurs are those types of entrepreneurs, they are not at all interested in adopting something new techniques or new methods or something. They always give importance to their traditional values or traditional methods. Like they are actually interested to follow their traditional methods only, not at all bothered about the changes that is happening within the organization or outside the organization. Okay, like the business environment changes, they are not at all interested to know about it, or they are not at all giving any focus to it. Okay, so the drawn entrepreneurs refers to the type of entrepreneurs who are very traditional, orthodox and conservatives in their outlook. And you can see that they are those kind of entrepreneurs, they are giving focus to traditional methods of production or traditional machinery, even traditional system of business. Okay, so they are contented with their existing technology of production despite of changes in business environment and society. So they are not at all interested to know what all changes is actually happening or what all new methods are actually adopting. So they are not at all giving any focus to these areas. They are actually reluctant to adopt the changes. Okay, they are not at all interested to adopt any new things like new methods, new concepts or new market, something. They always give 100% trust or focus to their traditional methods. Okay, so these are the 4 important categories which you need to study while you're going through the classification of entrepreneurship, and all these 4 categories are very, very important. Anyway, we will just look at the question which got asked for December 2020 and June 2021 merge cycle. Entrepreneurs who are characterized by a refusal to adopt opportunities and make changes in production system, even if it affect the return of the organization. So who are characterized by refusal, that means they are not at all interested to adopt any opportunities or make any changes, even if they found that that is going to affect their return or that is going to affect the business completely. They are not at all interested to adopt these changes. Drawn entrepreneurs, Fabian entrepreneurs, imitative entrepreneurs, lifetimers entrepreneurs. Which is the correct answer? It is drawn entrepreneurs. Drawn entrepreneurs are those entrepreneurs who is always giving focus to their traditional methods and techniques. Okay, they are not going to adopt anything new, even if they found that it is very essential for their business. So correct answer for this question is option A, drawn entrepreneurs. So in this video, we discussed about the major classification which is related to entrepreneurs, which is the classification which is based on Clarence Dunhoff. So this classification is very, very important when you are considering with other classification which can be included under this set. So you need to identify the characteristics or features of all these kinds of entrepreneurs. Either they may give you some features, and based on that you need to identify which type of entrepreneur is that. Okay, so I hope this video will help you for your preparation. Thank you and happy learning.